Good morning, students. Children, today we are going to study our chapter Chemical Changes in Reactions. Further, in this chapter we had discussed various types of reactions. Now, today we are going to discuss another reactions which are known as double decomposition reactions. So, double decomposition reactions, if you talk about double decomposition reactions, you can say that these are those reactions in which two compounds react in solution form and result in formation of two new compounds by exchanging their radicals. Let us see this with the help of an example. Suppose you have two salt solutions, AB and CD. These are the solutions of salts AB and CD. Now, you very well know salts like AB will be having one positive radical, one negative. CD will also have one positive radical and one negative. So when the solutions of these two salts react, what do? They form two new compounds by exchanging their radicals. Positive radical of this salt will form a new compound with negative radical here. So the new compound will be AB and CB. So these type of reactions are known as double decomposition reactions. You can also call them as double displacement reactions. Double displacement reactions. Now, these reactions are actually of two types. Means you can say double decomposition reactions are of two types. One is known as precipitation reactions and another are known as neutralization reactions. Now first we will discuss about this precipitation reaction. So precipitation reactions are actually those reactions in which when two compounds in their aqueous solution form, they react, they form new compound, and among the new compound, one of the compound is in the form of a solid which precipitates or settles down at the bottom of the test tube. That insoluble compound which settles down at the bottom of the test tube is known as precipitate, and such a reaction is known as precipitation reaction. So here we can see an example of precipitation reaction in which silver nitrate solution reacts with sodium chloride. Silver nitrate solution reacts with sodium chloride solution to give silver chloride plus sodium nitrate. Here this silver chloride which is formed is actually a white color solid which settles down at the bottom of the test tube and is known as a white precipitate. So this is what you observe, and suppose it is asked what do you observe when silver nitrate reacts with sodium chloride solution. You can say that a white color precipitate of silver chloride settles down at the bottom of the test tube, and this is the observation in this reaction. Now another reaction of this type can be reaction between lead nitrate, PbNO3 whole twice and NaCl. Here also two molecules of NaCl are used, so it will give PbCl2 plus 2NaNO3. This PbCl2 is also a white color PPT, white color precipitate. PPT is precipitate. So this type of reactions are precipitation reactions in which you see one compound which is settling down at the bottom of the test tube, which is an insoluble solid, and actually it settles down at the bottom of the test tube. Now another type of reactions which are included in double decomposition reaction are neutralization reactions. So let us see neutralization reactions. You must have studied about these reactions which are called neutralization reactions. You can say that these are the reactions in which acid react with a base to give salt and water. So these reactions in which acid and base react to give salt and water are known as neutralization reaction. Now bases can be of two types: water soluble and water insoluble bases. The water soluble bases, you can also call them as alkalis, like KOH, NaOH, they are alkalis. And water insoluble bases like copper oxide is a base, metallic oxide, so it is a base but it is insoluble in water. So let us first see the reaction of alkalis with acid. Acid HCl reacting with alkali KOH. What it will give? Salt KCl plus water. Acid HCl reacting with alkali NaOH will give NaCl plus water. So these are the two reactions where water soluble bases, that is alkali, react with acid and are called neutralization reactions. Now next we will see the reactions in which water insoluble bases react with acid. So we can take an example of acid HCl reacting with copper oxide, which is a insoluble base. So HCl will react with copper oxide to give, you can use two molecules of HCl, so it will give CuCl2, a salt, and water is formed. So these are the reactions you can call as double decomposition reactions, in which you have divided it in two parts: precipitation and neutralization reactions. This is all about the neutralization reactions and precipitation reactions. Now I'll be posting you certain videos in which you can very clearly see the precipitation reactions and the various substances which settle down as precipitates after this video.